Hi everybody, time for a quick look inside Vancouver Public Schools. I'm Nick Voll. Parents, if you're thinking about enrolling your child in the district's Spanish-English dual language program, the application period opens soon. And if you haven't been thinking about it, well, maybe you should. The dual language program is available at King, Roosevelt, Harney, and Anderson elementary schools. After that, students can move on to McLaughlin or Geyser Middle School and Fort Vancouver High School. So how does it work? We stopped in at 3 classrooms to find out. First, we visited Mario Barba's classroom at Harney. His students do Spanish half the day and English the other half.
I wear a little lanyard that indicates to the kids that I'm speaking Spanish during this time, that they should be speaking to me only in Spanish.
He sees tremendous growth in students' vocabulary skills throughout the year.
A lot of parents ask, why put my kindergartner into a dual language program? And there is tons of research on top of research on top of research that shows that if a student is learning a second language earlier on in their elementary career or their elementary school years, they then can solve problems faster, have a higher IQ, and they also are able to understand and sympathize with other cultures around them.
At the middle school level, students continue to blossom in their language and social skills.
Having that empathy and that further cultural understanding, I think it really helps to make them more open and accepting of people of other cultures, whether they speak Spanish or not, just because they've had that extra exposure throughout their whole time in the program.
At Geyser and McLaughlin, students can take Spanish language electives along with all the other available classes and activities like sports. And they get to do it within a small community, within the larger school.
It's like a big family, kind of, because we're all really close with each other, and it's a very good bonding experience, I think. Like, we all have a lot of fun when we're in class because we get to try new things with each other.
Teacher Juan Mendoza grew up speaking Spanish at home and learned how important this opportunity can be, not only for students new to the language, but for kids like him.
Your home language and academic language are two different things. I grew up the same way. You know, my mom doesn't really know English still, and my friends would be like, hey, how do you say this? And I would know to a certain extent. But then when I became a teacher, I kind of relearned the whole language because academically, I was not at the level that I needed to be at. And it just shows them that it's a great opportunity. It opens the doors, as you become an adult for jobs and, just life experiences.
Students who continue in high school at Fort Vancouver can not only earn college credits, but also a seal of biliteracy. Students we spoke to take tremendous pride in their learning.
It makes me feel like I'm really learning something and that all my hard work has paid off. And in the end, I'm really glad that I did it. So.
The application period opens up on March 1st and closes in May. The sooner you apply, the better. To get a lot more information, head to the URL on your screen, the district website, vansd.org/dual language. Gracias por ver. Soy Nick Voll.